Today is a big day. I'm installing my brand new bumper on this. This is my 2021 Toyota Tacoma. I'm sorry, it's for your own good, but we're gonna cut into it. Let's hop into this. I'm not gonna do a step-by-step guide only because, well, I have a little bit of a different setup here. Pretty simple to pull the grill out though. This is a mess of wires here. This is how I have the V2 TRD Pro grill working and wired into my factory lights so the tricycles work. I'm not going to show you guys that because it is a mess. Just took out a ton of clips and a ton of bolts that went up to the bottom there. I think I got everything. I don't really know. Hopefully. Also, disconnect your battery before doing anything. Just a safety thing, and you don't want to mess anything up if you cut into a wire. Got the bumper off here, got the grill off. A lot of annoying plastic clips. Pretty annoying. We're almost done though. She don't have a face anymore.
What the dog doing?
First cut has been made. No going back now, huh? There you have it, guys. The bumper is installed. I tried to show you as much as I can. It got very stressful there. I had to log into work. Dad kind of took over. I tried to build the GoPro up there and show as much as I can, but it looks fantastic. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you like this bumper, if you think it looks too much on my truck. I think it looks great. Very strong. Has a nice ledge here I can set some beer on. I love that. Taking a look down here at the lights. I ran last fit ditch lights as my fog lights. These are fog lenses, and I went with the lower power ones, and these are about, I think, 16 watts. Still very bright, so I feel bad for anybody in front of me when I hit my fog lights. Up here in the front here is a 30-inch light bar. This is a cheap one I got off Amazon because I like the lens. I was looking for yellow up front. Very bright as well, and it's really cheap. It was like $40, and I had this wired in pretty sweet. So all I did was splice in to the factory harness for the fog lights, so it runs off the factory harness. I've already spliced in the wiring harness in the front here, so it didn't really matter to me. We're already ruined the truck. And then up front here, this light bar, instead of wiring up a separate button for a front light bar, I actually have this wired into the ditch lights. The reason behind that is if I'm driving through a foggy condition, dusty condition, or snowy condition, and I want some yellow light to cut through that fog and be able to see, I can hit my ditch light button, and that'll kick on the side ditch lights, which are yellow. The fog lights will already be on, and then the yellow light bar here, and it should cut through all the fog, dust, whatever I need to see. So there's pretty good logic behind my madness here. Pretty great. I thought about getting a winch, but I didn't. Maybe in the future here, I just don't know what one I want. And if I really need it, we don't do anything too crazy with this truck because we're currently living out of this. Maybe once I buy a house, I'll be able to put this truck through its paces, but you don't want to trash your home. And, you know, I bought a Toyota because it's reliable, but I'm not going to go out and just destroy it. All in all, the install was really good. All the hardware was included in this bumper. This is a Relentless fabrication bumper here. And I didn't really want to tell you guys this because the company and I didn't get along too well. I paid full price for this. I have no issue with that. My issue came from the shipping time. So into that, when I bought this, it had a lead time between 4 and 6 months, which I'm all okay with. I understand companies take a while to put products up, especially when they're hand built like this and they're good products. No big deal. Well, as it got closer to that 4-month mark where I was kind of hoping for it, I sent the lady a message asking about an update on the order because I was curious about how close it was, if I could get ready and start working on the truck. She said it would be here in 4 weeks. So I had my brand new suspension sitting back there in the shed, getting ready to put on. I didn't want to put it on because I got the heaviest springs up here in the front that were going to compensate for the weight of this big bumper here. So I went ahead, put on the front suspension, put on the back suspension, got it all dialed up, really excited. My bumper is going to be here and it would be perfect. Well, that 4 weeks got delayed and it got extended all the way up to about 6.5 months. I ended up waiting for this. So I drove around with the suspension on with the stock bumper. It wasn't too bad or anything, but just annoying. And it just made me upset because I was excited for it. And after 6.5 months of waiting for it, it kind of made me not excited, I guess. But it came here. It was $700 to get this shipped here. And luckily I didn't have any issues with the freight company. That did great. So honestly, the company did fine. It was just a little bit long process. So I don't want to bash the company too bad, but if you're okay with waiting, or maybe if you're local to Nevada, maybe you can just go and pick one up and you don't have to wait as long as I did, but waiting sucks. If you're heading out to Overland Expo East, I will be there Saturday. I'll be able to say hi to everybody. Hopefully I see some of you guys. I know a lot of you guys are from the West Coast, but if you're going to Overland Expo East, I will be there. The truck will be there. I'm not in any events or anything. I'll just be parking with the normal traffic. So you should be able to get a good look at the truck if you're out and about. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It means a ton to me. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers and we're almost there. Do me a big favor, check this video out right here and I'll see you in the next one.